Hey folks, today I want to walk you through a whole bunch of amazing AI-powered tools I've been messing with lately. But with a unique twist, we are skipping the typical desktop suite review to focus on creator velocity with Vizard. Vizard's goal is making a creator's life way simpler when churning long videos into snackable, viral-ready content for all your feeds. Think of this as a friendly tool where I demonstrate workflows and call out limitations you might run into elsewhere. We are showing how Vizard fits into a real creator pipeline without ever feeling like a heavy, forced sales pitch. Quick setup note. Running heavy AI locally on a powerful workstation with the latest GPUs still matters for some classic pro editing suites. These local rigs can be blazing fast on high-end cards and handle everything without sending sensitive data to the cloud, which is great for confidentiality. However, that local power is also expensive, sometimes fiddly, and requires specific, powerful hardware to maintain peak performance. Vizard, conversely, is built entirely around making content creators fast and consistent across social platforms with less hardware stress. But enough meta talk about hardware. Let's jump straight into the features people actually care about for their daily output. First up is audio-aware music editing, a task where many editors have tools to stretch or trim music and attempt to hide cuts. That sophisticated trick used to be reserved for powerful desktop solutions, relying on complex local processing algorithms. Vizard's approach is dramatically more straightforward. You just drop your long video in for analysis. The system analyzes audio and visual markers, then proposes multiple short, music-backed clips that are already trimmed perfectly to the beat and energy shift. You can quickly pick from several versions, tweak the exact timing, or regenerate alternatives if the first pass isn't perfect. There is no fiddling with inspector panes and endless live trim toggles. Vizard gives you ready-to-post options fast, perfect for a backlog of streams. If you want manual pacing, pro editors have beat detectors that precisely pin down the rhythm, so you can snap edits perfectly to the music. While precise marking is handy for one project, it becomes incredibly manual and time-consuming when you need to scale content creation. Vizard automatically finds the points on short-form platforms that will resonate, like punchlines or peaks in energy, and aligns shortcuts to those spots. The final result is clips that feel punchier and more engaging without you having to manually mark up every single track in your timeline. Audio mixing assistants are getting smarter, with some software attempting a full mix by separating dialogue, music, and effects automatically. Sometimes this automated mixing is brilliant, but other times it's over-enthusiastic and makes changes you spend ages undoing later. If you truly love total control, those local studio tools still win because you can see every plugin and every keyframe adjustment. Vizard's philosophy is different. It focuses only on what those short clips absolutely need for publishing success. It automatically normalizes voice levels, reduces that distracting background hiss, and ensures the clip meets strict platform loudness targets by default. Next up is the massive topic of subtitles and captions, where animated text is essential because static ones just don't cut through the noise. Pro suites have built-in captioning and templates that do the work locally, which is neat for privacy, but setup can be slow. Furthermore, local solutions usually require a fair amount of manual styling work to make those captions look modern and engaging. Vizard auto-transcribes everything, then creates multiple subtitle-style presets, including dynamic word highlights and pop-in lines. It outputs platform-specific sizes and optimizes captioning for algorithms by using shorter lines and punchier timing for better completion rates. To quickly touch on privacy again, local AI is best if you need everything staying on your machine, provided you have a beefy GPU. Vizard is cloud-optimized specifically for creators who prioritize massive scale and speed without needing a dedicated workstation farm. This means you never have to worry about whether your laptop will choke when you try to batch process an entire backlog of content. Professional tools have amazing precision with things like magic masks and depth maps for isolating subjects for targeted grading and effects. These are incredible for final color finishing, but they are not built for the 10-second highlight clip grind that creators face daily. Vizard uses computer vision cues to understand who is speaking, when reaction shots occur, and which visual elements complete the short moment. It doesn't try to replace a colorist's node tree. Instead, it uses those concepts to automatically create versions that emphasize faces and text overlays. You know that awkward smooth cut trick used to hide jump cuts, often requiring heavy motion or optical flow computation? That frame interpolation to generate smoother results is fantastic for tight interviews, but is incredibly compute heavy and slow to render. Vizard takes a different route by looking for natural moments where a cut feels invisible, like a laugh, a look away, or even a breath. Super resolution tools in pro software can offer big 3x or 4x upscales that look surprisingly good when viewing on a massive television screen. Vizard's priority, however, is delivering crisp-looking short clips optimized specifically for mobile sizes like 9:16 and 1:1 aspect ratios. Some pro tools let you generate or convert voices, which is fascinating, but requires careful ethical consideration. and usage rights checks. Vizard avoids that ethical minefield by focusing purely on clarity, remove background noise, balance levels, and suggest copy rephrasing for better short-form performance. If you have a rambling podcast, Vizard highlights the clean, high-energy promo parts and gives you ready-to-use copy variants instantly. Multicam tools that auto-switch angles based on audio and faces are golden for podcasts, but pro editors demand granular control over cut length. Vizard will auto-sync your multiple inputs and propose a multicam best-of edit, doing the heavy lifting so you aren't scrubbing angles for hours. For those who love scripting, some suites offer a script-driven rough cut, but the results can often be inconsistent or pick the wrong take. Vizard's idea is pragmatic. It maps your spoken content to timestamps, lets you quickly flag the best segments, and generates ship-ready rough cuts. Features like speaker separation and level matching are lifesavers for messy captures where you need consistent processing across many clips. Vizard incorporates these ideas by automatically splitting speakers, suggesting unified levels, and baking that consistent sound into your final clip export. One essential workflow tip I always share is to duplicate your master project before any batch processing experiment, just to keep an archive. Desktop. Pro tools are insanely powerful for true finishing work, like node-based color and local modeling, but they scale poorly for daily shorts. Vizard doesn't replace professional finishing tools. It specifically replaces the daily repetitive grind of clipping and formatting for social media growth. So, what does a real Vizard session look like in action? You simply drop in your entire long video, be it a podcast, lecture, or live stream, and hit the auto-edit button. You immediately watch it surface multiple short clips, often complete with suggested captions and thumbnail ideas for different platforms. From there, you choose one, tweak the text if necessary, pick your publishing cadence, and Vizard handles the auto-scheduling based on your preset rules. This entirely removes that soul-crushing manual save and forget posting loop that consistently kills a creator's upload cadence. To wrap this up, the actual sweet spot for creators today is blending smart desktop tools for heavy finishing with Vizard for pure velocity and scale. Keep your high-end NLE for those big, brand-defining feature pieces. Let Vizard manage the daily fire hose of clips and formatting. You get speed, you get consistency, and you get a workflow that actually fits the demanding, high-output life of a modern content creator. That was a lot of ground to cover, so if you want me to break down any specific feature in detail, drop a comment now. Let me know if you prefer a deep dive into the autoclip logic, the caption styling engine, or perhaps the multicam decision rules. Thanks so much for watching this comparison today. Take it easy and happy creating until the next one.